Hey, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatex I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Tuesday morning forecast update. We are looking at a cold front moving into the northern Arklatex today. Out ahead of that, kind of a cool morning as we're at 53 in Shreveport, still at 58 in Texarkana. Not as much fog as what we saw yesterday morning, but it's definitely still out there as visibility I-30 and northward down to about 2 miles, and may continue to see that through the morning commute in several locations, but we're not seeing the dense fog that we saw yesterday morning. And look at pinpoint Doppler. We actually do have a few showers there across northern McCurtain County as we do have the leading edge of the cold front making its way in. There will be some rain on and off throughout the day, I-30 and northward. That will include Texarkana. And a little bit later, we could actually see rain a little further to the south, including Shreveport. So there's a good chance everybody may see a shower or a thunderstorm at some point today. So the temperature is very tricky yesterday. We started out in the 50s in many areas. We just kind of stayed there throughout the day as we had a temperature inversion aloft that kind of kept the cloud cover, the fog in place, and a lot of us saw highs around 60 degrees yesterday. That is definitely a possibility again today, but I do think we'll see a little more movement with the air, so hopefully a few more breaks in the clouds, which should allow us to warm into the low 70s in Shreveport. Notice with that cold front north of I-30, your highs today, Idabel and DeQueen, could be in the upper 50s and low 60s, mid 60s in Texarkana, but I would prepare for another cool day just in case we don't break out of the clouds once again, but the indications are we should see that happen at some point today. Very strong upper level disturbance now making its way down the spine of the Rockies here is eventually going to bring a higher chance of rain tomorrow, and of course very cold air for Halloween, so we'll go ahead and take you through time on Futurecast. This will take us to midnight tonight. Again, there will be a few scattered showers out and about today, but you can see the rain really starting to pick up as we go through the day Wednesday, and could see a few strong thunderstorms in there as well. The actual main cold front looks like it is going to make its way through a little bit later in the day, so there will be the possibility of some strong to severe storms, including the risk of some high winds as we move through the middle of the day Wednesday. So there's the severe storm risk. Right now, just a marginal risk. I-20 and southward does include Shreveport, and again, that would mainly be during the warm part of the day tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. And I've plotted the temperatures on here as well. Again, as far as what we're expecting for Wednesday, Thursday, there will be some scattered showers out and about. I've plotted the temperatures on there as well, so you can see the big temperature drop that's coming on Halloween. But look at Futurecast here as we get into your Thursday morning or Halloween morning. Rain wraps up, I think, pretty quick in the morning. May have a lingering shower through late morning in some areas, but notice we just kind of drop into the 30s and 40s here Thursday, so it is going to be a very cold, blustery day. We'll have a northwest wind about 15 to 20 miles per hour, so wind chills much of the day on Halloween. We actually feel like they're in the 30s, so for the trick-or-treaters, we won't have any rain around once we hit that 6-7 p.m. hour on Thursday, but we are likely going to have the very cold temperatures, so make sure kiddos are bundled up as they're out there getting their candy. So 1 to 2 inches of rain, still a good possibility for us. Very beneficial rain given the drought conditions that we have ongoing. Don't anticipate any issues as far as flash flooding, and there's a look at the temperature drop on Thursday, and cool air. Friday morning we'll actually see freezing temperatures across much of the region, so maybe dealing with some freeze advisories or freeze warnings Friday morning. Weekend looks dry, but pretty cool weekend as well, as we'll have highs in the 50s and low 60s Saturday, and most of us return to the low to mid 60s on Sunday.